I'm retired from the federal government, and I worked there for about 34 years. I started out as a trainer, and then I moved into analyst position, and I was a senior analyst when I retired. Now I'm a babysitter, basically. I love to watch my grandkids. I watch them 3 days a week. I moved down here after I retired, and it's just very fulfilling being with them, helping them with their homework now they're getting older. So I've still got a 3-year-old that I watch. And we just have a lot of fun. I've got lots of toys and games, and we go biking. We do all kinds of things together. Well, I've had problems with my neck and back for years and years. And I have cervical dystonia, which is spastic muscles in my neck. And I take Botox shots 4 times a year for that. And the neurologist, several years ago, suggested I start getting massages. So I started getting a massage every month, and then he suggested every other week, and then he went it weekly, and it was getting very, very expensive. And it helped, but only for a very short period of time. And I had tried some of the chairs at the mall and so forth, and did not like them at all. And then I heard about this one and thought, oh, it sounds different. It sounds like it might be something that could help me. And I like the fact that I can use it whenever I want. Whenever my back's acting up or my neck, I can just go in and use it. I'll have it in my bedroom. And it does so many things more than those other chairs that I tried before. It's incredible some of the things it does. Well, the first thing I notice is when it does your feet, it even does your toes. It has little airbags on your toes. And I have neuropathy in my feet, and so it really helps with the circulation and keeping that from getting worse. It also does the hips. It has airbags that'll move your hips and massage your hips. And I have degenerative bone disease in my back, as well as osteoarthritis. And I am constantly battling with doing things, getting down on the floor with the kids to play a game and having trouble getting back up, and all of a sudden I tweak something and it's hurting again. And it had been going down my hip, down my leg, stenosis. And it's just amazing how much it helps with that, and the fact that it can move your hips and massage those areas as well. It's not just on your back. And it does the arms, it does the hands where I have arthritis. So it's helpful in more than just, it's not just a back massager, it does full body. I'm glad I bought it. I was really hesitant at first, but it's really been much more than I expected. So it's well worth the cost to me, because I use it almost every day, and it's just a relaxing, enjoyable, plus it takes care of a lot of those knots and painful areas that I get in my back. So it's just a blessing. Well, my son-in-law comes over and uses it regularly. He was a 2-time cancer survivor. He had leukemia, underwent full body radiation and chemotherapy twice. And he's got all kinds of problems from that much chemotherapy. And he has what's called avascular necrosis, which is a lack of blood flow in the bones. And he comes over and it helps keep his circulation moving, especially in his legs and feet where he's having the most problem right now. So I've had 4 or 5 of my friends come over and try it and just see and they're thinking about it. They may buy one. Well, I know what I was like before, where I'd be counting the days until my next massage, and sometimes even calling up and asking for a massage early because something was really painful. I would definitely recommend the medical breakthrough chair over any other chair. Like I said, I've tried 2 or 3 other brands and in the stores, and they just are nothing compared to this. Probably the thing I like the best is it has a relax mode. and I'll get in there before I go to bed, and I sleep much better than I've slept in years. It just relaxes everything, and I go to bed and go to sleep, and it's just marvelous.